Hey friends, welcome to the channel with a new video. Today we are going to discuss about the timeline for the express entry draws and the cutoff scores at different time periods. So before entering the video, those who have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you get the intimation of a new video also in time. And also watch the video till end, and please like and share the video so that the others are also connected to the channel. So let's now enter the video. So first of all, we will have a look at the CRS pool standing as on 1st of March. The last express entry draw was on 1st of March and it was a PNP draw, and the CRS pool standing was like this. After the draw, 601 to 1200 there is no candidate, 501 to 600 2129, 491 to 500 1756, 481 to 490 12126, 471 to 480 20830. So here we have to make certain assumptions. So all our calculations will be based on certain assumptions. So these assumptions are based on the previous draws averages. First is the number of additions which will occur in the particular time frame, that is in a fortnight. Okay, let us assume that the number of additions will be like this. We are assuming that 700 additions based on the previous draws. So 700 will be added in this slab and some 1000 may be added in this slab, and let us assume that 1200 are added in this slab, that is 491 to 500. Then 481 to 490 we are assuming 231, and 471 to 480 112. So say around 200 in this slab and 100 in this slab. So 200 and 100 in this slab. Now if we total these figures, then we will be having on 15th of March we will have some 700 candidates. On 15th of March in 501 to 600 slab we should have around 3100 candidates. Then on then in this slab 491 to 500 we should have around 3000. In 481 to 490 12,500, and in 471 to 480 20,800. Now if 15th March draws, we are assuming that the next draws are all program draws, that is they include the PNP, CEC, FSW and FST, all the categories. Now we will have to assume certain draw size also. We are assuming that the draw size is at 4000. If draw size is 4000, then 700 from this slab will be picked up, and 31 from this slab will also be picked up. So these two make a total of 3800. Then the remaining 200 to make it 4000 will be picked up from this slab. So if only 200 candidates are picked up from this slab, then the upper limit for this slab is 491 to 500. That means only the candidates in 500 range are picked up. So the cutoff score will be 500 if only 4000 candidates are picked up. Now next is on next should fall on 29th of March, and we will keep the draw size at 4000 again. If it is 4000, then 700, if 700 are added, we are keeping the additions uniform. So because it is a rough calculation, so we will keep the additions uniform throughout our calculation. 700 from this, and we were having 3100 total in this category, so all were picked up in this draw. So there was no candidate left. So we are taking additions at 1000. So there should be again 1000 candidates in this slab. So all these will be picked up. So if we total these two, then it is 1700, and we have to pick 4000. Now see next. We are having 3000 here on 15th of March. 200 are picked up. We were having, then we will have 2800. So we are having, if we are having 2800 left in this slab, then we required 2300 to be picked up from this slab and 0 from this slab. So if we pick up 2300 from this slab, that means we are having 2800 we were having earlier, 1200 more will be added, 28 and 1200, that will make around 4000. So let's move further. So if we pick up 2300 from this slab, the earlier cutoff score was 500. That means we are having, if we are having 3000 plus 1200 in this fortnight, we have near about 4000 candidates in this slab. Then we are having about 400 candidates on 1 point. If 2300 are picked up, that means that the score will fall down by 6 points. So if we subtract 6 from 500, so it should be around 494. Now next, so again 700 new additions are there in this slab. As there is no previous balance, so 1000 new additions in this slab also. Then in this slab we have picked up 2500, 3000 was the balance as on 1st of March. Balance as on 1st of March is 3000. 2500 have been picked up, 1200 have been new additions, 1200 on 15th of March and 1200 on 29th of March. That means 2400 are the new additions. That means whatever we have picked up, they were the new additions, and 3000 is still remaining. So we will pick up 2300 from this slab, and here the balance is 700. 700 is the balance in this slab. Now let's move further, and 0 will be picked up from this slab. So this means that if we pick up another 2300 in this slab, that means that the score will fall down by and score will, and only 700 are left. If 700 only are left, that means that the cutoff score should be 491 or 492. So let us write it as 492. So cutoff score here should be 492. Then in the next slab, Then the next draw should fall on 26th of April. So 700 new additions, 1000 here, and 1200 will be new additions here. 700 we are having previous balance, so it should be total 1900. And that if we add up these three, so it becomes 3600. That means rest of the 400 to complete 4000, we are keeping draw size as 4000. We have to take from this slab. So if we pick up 400 only from this slab, 12,400 is our balance as on 1st of March. That means that we are having these 400 at 490 score. So the cutoff score will be 490. 490. Now in the next draw, that is on 10th of May, the 700 will be picked up from this slab. 11,000 new additions will be picked up from this slab. As all were picked up, so only new additions will be there in this slab. That is the 1200. And in this slab we were having 12,400 plus 200 additions that we will consider later. So then in order to complete 4000, so if we add up these three, it makes 2900, and to make it complete 4000 we have to pick up 1100 from this slab, that is 481 to 490. The earlier cutoff score was 490. So if we pick up 1100 from this slab, the cutoff score may fall down by 1 point only. So the next cutoff score can be 489. So that's all in today's video. We will come out with a new video with some new predictions, making some new assumptions. So till then, have a nice time. Those who have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel, and also please share the video, like the video, so that the others are also connected with the channel. So thanks for watching. Have a nice time.